Okay guys, so I'm back. Welcome back to my channel. As I promised, I would do a video dating with kids or something like that, and the difference between the pros and cons of dating a guy with kids if you got kids, and without kids if you got kids, or if you have no kids and then you end up and they have kids or you end up with kids. So I'm sorry. Alright, let's get into it. So having kids is hard enough. The added responsibility of a spouse and kids is a lot. Um, so yeah, but it's hard to date with kids. I say that because as moms or fathers, you want to be careful as to who you have around your kids, who you introduce your kids to, because you don't want to introduce them to everybody you talk to or think about talking to, and it don't work out, and these people have seen your kids, been around your kids, y'all admit no. The person you want around your kids is somebody that's solid, like a solid situation, a situation whereas you know for a fact that you and this person have a bond, that y'all have a relationship where it works. You guys are good and all the other stuff. So you don't want to wait too long to introduce them to the kids, but you also want to take your time with that, because you want to make sure that person like kids. You got to make sure that person is aware of the situation and secure with the situation as far as your kid's mom or dad, who you're obviously not with anymore. So you gotta make sure that person's secure with that situation and getting to know you, and knowing that your time is to be split between you and them. And at some point, it will be combined, whereas it won't just be you and that person anymore. It be you, that person, and kids. So I go as we talk about that. Let's go into the aspect of you have kids and they have kids. When you have kids and that other person have kids, is a good situation. It or so it seems. So that person more so understands what it is that you have to do. That person more so understands that they don't want their child's mother, child's father back either. So, it's a mutual thing. It's a lot more in common with that. And then, activities that you got to do with the kids won't just be him and you, but your kids and his kids, and you all have a blended little thing going, and it's real because y'all both understand what it is that you guys have to go through with you. And eventually, if it works and it lasts, you get married, your stepkids, all the other stuff. By the way, girlfriends and boyfriends are not step parents, okay? That's a whole other video. Fast forward to the person that has kids and somebody else that don't have kids. The person that don't have kids has to like kids. They don't have to necessarily want kids, but they have to at least like kids. Because that person cannot be selfish. They have to understand that kid or them kids are always going to come before you. They're not going to understand that you have responsibilities. They're not most likely going to understand that you have priorities, and that you can't always just get up and go. You can't always just be free to throw money here and there and jump up and go. And no, you have kids, you gotta find a babysitter. You gotta, it's a whole lot. We as parents should know that, or do know that. So yeah. Now, I guess that was the cons and pros I kind of put together. Me personally, I've talked to somebody who didn't have kids, and it was a situation whereas he was like, "Oh, why don't you have a babysitter? I pay the babysitter." It's not a point of paying a babysitter. It's a point of you don't want to just keep leaving. You don't want to just leave your kids, especially if your nose wrong. And my kid saw this person on the video, and my kid it was a no-go. When my kids don't like somebody, I guess I don't like them either. Anyway, when I got my kid's father, I had no kids. And I genuinely love kids. I knew that his first priority was his son at the time. So I understood that. And being a person with no kids, you have to understand that. And you also have to understand if you do have a kid with the person with no kids, that as a female, that kid that you have, that person is just as important or should be loved as much as the kid from the other relationship. That's very important. If you're going to be beside the kid, treat the kid as if you'll treat your own. Yeah. So I guess that's my video. It's up to you personally. I'd rather talk to somebody with kids because I feel like it'd be a better advantage and the person would understand better. So yeah. But I'm not closed to just talking to somebody with kids or a kid. And personally, if you got more than two, I probably want them to look your way. That's just me. And another thing, if you have no kids, or if you have kids and you're talking to somebody with kids and they'll take care of their kids, and they spend all their money, time, and resources on you, you're just as much as the problem. No. If you dealing with somebody with kids, make sure, I ain't gonna say make sure, but encourage that person to spend time with their kids, spend on that kid, ask about that kid, because it'd be stupid to have a kid with somebody that you don't even see with they kid from the previous relationship. So I don't understand, and I don't understand how females can have a kid with somebody and expect them to be all about their kid. No. And when a person turns out to be a deadbeat to your kid, then it's like, okay, you knew that when he was with you, and he did to the other kid. But let me go. I want to talk your ears off because I can talk all day. Like, comment, subscribe below, and I'll see you next week. All right? Bye.